Alright. First of all, who that? I wouldn't have been able to upload yesterday. I was busy in and out the shop pressing t-shirts and shit. But Saints got the dub. We 5-4 on top of the division. I do enjoy the fact that we 5-4, we on top of the division. But I don't like the way we won, man. That's an ugly win, dog. You can't be out there struggling with no 2-6 team. The Bears, 2-6. Come on, dude. You can't be struggling with no 2-6 team. Blagent made that shit look easy. What's his quarterback name? Blagent, whatever his name for the Bears. The Bears went up and down the field with ease. Dennis Allen, if you specialize in defense, you need to fix that shit, dog, immediately. I mean, come on. The Bears made that shit. We made the Bears not look like a 2-6 team. And this is what I'm trying to. This is my problem. Like, a lot of y'all be like, well, why y'all so negative? Why y'all complaining? We got the win. That's just this week. So you content with just winning one game this week so you can brag and boast and take your chest out and not fix the underlying problem that really exists? Like, Dennis Allen is not a good head coach. We struggle sometimes to get the ball up and down the field. When the Bears made it look easy, it's like we struggling to get the ball up and down the field sometimes, dude. Derek Carr still overthrowing people. He's still throwing it behind them and over their heads. And we paid this man $150 million. But Taysom Hill is out playing this dude. That Bears quarterback, that was his third time playing. He looked better than Carr. Like, I'm not poo-pooing on Carr's performance. He had a decent game. But when your backup Taysom Hill is playing way better than Carr, why do we pay this man $150 million? I don't know. That's just me, my opinion. You can get mad. I don't give a damn. Carr ain't proved nothing to me yet. I still don't, he got to show me more, dog. That's it. He just got to show me more, dog. When Taysom Hill is out playing this dude, like, come on. Like I said, we got the win. A lot of y'all fans are just used to mediocrity. It's a damn shame. See, we won this week, so a lot of y'all is like, man, why y'all being negative? We got the W, this. But y'all only saying that shit because we won. Now, if we would have lost, we would have heard the same old shit that we've been trying to tell y'all, man. This team needs work. It needs help. It needs something fast, dog. Because we can't keep saying, give them more time, give them more time. Bitch, it's week 9, almost week 10, something like that. We can't keep saying we need more time. I'm tired of y'all motherfuckers talking about Derek Carr need more time to do this and this and this and this. If you got to keep taking him out to put Taysom in, we might well keep Taysom in. Then come on. You give him more time. I ain't getting him nothing. This man been in the league 10 years. That's enough time right there. 10 years and 9 weeks. That's it. That's all the time you get from me. You gonna show me something. And I don't know, like I said, the defense, I don't know if y'all getting old, age catching up with you. We look sluggish at times, dude. We look sluggish at times. Paulson Adebo, I salute you, big dog. You did your thing. You did your thing yesterday. You was eating. Marcus May, you was eating too. You did your thing, man. I appreciate the defense was capitalizing on the turnovers. A lot of times, the first half of the game, I think we be filling teams out, cause we come out looking like, man, we finna get our ass whooped, and then after the half we come out and make adjustments. I can appreciate that. But we can't make a 2-16 look like they're not 2-6. You do realize that the Bears was 2-6, and their teams that way better than the Bears. We kept the Bears hanging around. The Bears, at one point, the Bears was beating themselves. We wasn't beating the Bears. They was beating themselves. I was like, damn. They was missing field goals, fumbling, throwing picks. I'm like, they was beating themselves at one point. But it's like, we can't let a team like that just stick around. Your pressure shouldn't be up from a 2-6 team. You should go out there and handle your business and get the fuck back in the locker room and eat your gumbo. Something. That's crazy. Like, we get in the playoffs and there are teams that's way better than them. You do realize playing like we playing and playing like we played yesterday, we can't beat the Eagles. We can't beat the goddamn the Cowboys. We can't beat the Niners. We can't beat them top teams, dude. Not playing like this. Come on, man. Like I said, I'm happy for the fact that we on top of the division. We 5-4. We on top of this trash ass division. But I'm not content with just, we won this week. Now what's we gonna do next week? I want to go into a game having faith that my team gonna run the table, and this team ain't showing me that. Like we struggle to get up and down the field unless we put Taysom in. Then we get up and down the field. But Derek Carr, he's still like he just lost or something. That's just my opinion. Pete did a little. He switched it up a little bit. Like the play where, okay, where Colin Saunders is the lead block, and then Taysom runs behind him. They stopped it one time. And when they lined up to run it again, I said, what in the Sam goddamn hell y'all about to do this for again? They just stopped it. But Colin Sanders was the decoy, and then Taysom threw it to Juwan Johnson. I said, okay, threw me off. So that means you putting the little wrinkles in the playbook, and I could appreciate that, Pete. Your seat ain't that warm this week. But Dennis Allen, you are going to get out-coached, sir. You are not a good head coach. You, my sir, will get out-coached. You be looking dumb as hell on the sideline, like you don't know what the hell you doing, bruh. That play, well, like I said, that play where the Bears was trying to get a first down, and you didn't accept the penalty, and then they got the first down. I wanted to slap the shit out of my TV, but I ain't want to hurt my hand. And then tell me why we had 4th and 1, and you got Taysom Hill who could, and you let Derek Carr. Now I don't know. I got 2 thoughts about that. Dennis Allen, if you call that play, you really stupider than I thought. You dumber than I thought. If you thought Derek Carr's gonna push his way up in the middle, man, push up these nuts. He can't. Come on. Why you ain't put Taysom Hill in? On the other hand, if Carr changed the play and did it on his own, come on, dude. Get a ball to Taysom. He been doing everything else in the goddamn way. Run up the goddamn gut. Glad we using our tight ends up the middle now. We using Juwan Johnson a little bit more, because I don't know what Jimmy Graham. Anybody saying Jimmy Graham? Jimmy Graham. Jimmy Graham. Nobody saying Jimmy. Why do we sign Jimmy Graham? We can't find Jimmy Graham. Is he on the back of a milk box? The Bears was using their tight ends right. Kimmett was eating. It's just throw your ball up and the biggest man gonna come down with it. Wow, that's all we gotta do with Jimmy Graham, dog. Juwan Johnson, that's all we gotta do, especially Jimmy Graham. This guy played basketball. So please, when somebody find Graham, tell him we need him in the red zone. At least Carr, if you can't throw a jump ball to Jimmy Graham, I'm gonna leave it alone for these Carr fans get mad and shit. All these Carr fans, boy, I swear to God, you can't say nothing wrong about this man. I criticize anybody on that team if they not playing up to par. I'm not accepting mediocrity. I'm not accepting nothing. So I don't care what y'all say. It ain't hate. It's just me criticizing this goddamn team. Sometimes I like what I see. Sometimes I don't. And I'm gonna state that. It is what it is. So some of y'all Carr fans, get up off your knees, wipe your mouth off. It is what it is. What else I was gonna say? Blake Groupie. This little guy. This little fella keep missing the goddamn kicks. I don't know what's up with little fella, man. He keep walking his Bilbo Baggins, Rumpelstiltskin, baby-sized doll-looking ass out there missing kicks and shit. And this shit is... Dude, he gonna miss a kick when it really counts. Let's say we get into the playoffs and we need a field goal to get into to go to the divisional round or some shit like that. Or just say we need a field goal to go to the Super Bowl. And this motherfucker missed a kick. This shit gonna happen when we don't want it to happen, dog. I don't. In my opinion, we should have kept Will Lutz. I would have went with the proven veteran. That's just me. He was doing good in training camp, yeah, but you can't create pressure situations, I guess. But I would have went with Will Lutz, dude. That's just me. I'd have stuck with Will Lutz, Big Nuts Lutz. I'd have stayed with him, dog. But because Groupie is, I'm shaking every time he run. This is the last time on the field. I get nervous, like, man, is he gonna make this shit? I don't care how close or far back it is. I'm nervous when this dude kick the ball now, because he's really just, I don't know. But I say, man, I'm enjoying the win, but I'm not gonna be one of them Saints fans who going when we win, it's all peaches and roses and daffodils, and nobody sees the problems we got, and they sweep it up under the rug. Because at the end of the day, when you keep pushing problems up under the rug, they get bigger and bigger and bigger, and then you look around like, oh, what's that? That's a hill. A hill? That's problems we been swept up under the rug, and they gonna all get swept out from under the rug when the playoffs. And when we try not to ignore that shit. Oh, we ignored that shit. We was winning. I ain't tripping on that shit. We winning. As long as we winning, I don't care. But then we get somewhere we need to. Come on, dog. You ain't gonna be crying about that shit. Come on, dog. You. Some of y'all, it just shows. I'm happy with being an average team. No, I want more out this team. I want the best for this team, dog. I'm a Saints fan. I want to see my team do good all the time. And when I see shit, if your child is acting bad at school, and just because they come home with an A, well, shit, I'm ignoring. They're getting good grades. No, but they acting bad though. They acting bad. I need you to fix all that at school and come home with good grades. I need all that. I ain't gonna accept just because they bringing home good grades, but they at home at school biting the teacher, kicking teachers, fighting and shit, busting windows. Well, they got good grades, so I'm cool with that. Nah, I ain't cool with that shit. Nah, we need to fix all that shit, dog. But like I said, I ain't gonna poo-poo on y'all Saints fans parade. I'm enjoy this little 5-4 record. We on top of the division. I'm enjoy it. On a serious note. Atlanta did some more Falcon shit. Did y'all see that bullshit? Atlanta did some more Falcon shit. I bet them motherfuckers was out there celebrating this shit. Rise up. And then that motherfucker like, what the fuck? Rise. Yeah, then you got fried up. All right, back to the Saints, man. And we got Minnesota next week. In Minnesota. Josh Dobbs. You thought Blazing was running around like a motherfucking chicken with the head cut off. Josh Dobbs run with a purpose. He gonna be he almost like a version of Taysom Hill out there sometime. Like, dude, we gonna have a problem if we can't stop this cat from running. We couldn't stop this cat from running. So this cat gonna really run around, dog. Dennis Allen, he's just not a head coach, man. We just chugging along. Dog. I'm happy with wins, but the way we won this ugly ass game, bro. We shouldn't have been out there struggling with no goddamn Bears, man. We shouldn't have been struggling with the Bears. Shout out to Mario Davis, came up at the end of that play to just, whew. You know what, man? Let me go pick my little boy from school. Who that for life? All y'all Saints fans, and I hope y'all have a great Monday. And enjoy this win. But shit still got to get fixed. I'm not accepting mediocrity from this team, dog. We got to keep it consistent, dog. I did say we got to stay consistent. We got to stay consistent with these wins. Now, this is what confuses me. We supposed to have the second easiest schedule, but all these games look like they not easy. Like, what? We not making this schedule look easy. Like, oh man. But other teams will go out there and handle a team like that with ease. Like, man, get up out my face with that little bullshit. You heard me? But yeah, it is what it is, man. Like I said, I'm not selling for mediocrity, man. I can't stick around and just stand by and watch problems that's happening and be like, we good, we winning. I don't care about that. Yeah, you see a little hole in your boat, and you're like, I ain't tripping on that shit. It's just a little hole. Pretty soon that little hole turn to water in your goddamn boat, and you swimming, trying to get up out of there. So, I don't know. But enjoy the win, though. Who there for life? We on top of this trash, ragged-ass division. I take it. Shout out to all my Saints fans, man. Let's just hope this team can play better and gel more and let's just pray we can just bring this shit together like it's supposed to look. Because this ain't what it's supposed to look like. But we got the dub, so who there for life?